What's up, everyone? Welcome to Design to Ride, a series with Surf Ride Board Shops, where we're breaking down all of our latest and greatest surfboards that we get in. We'll give you all the specs, a little bit of history, and break down what could be the very next board that you walk out of the shop with. My name is Tanner. I'm your host, also known as Beach Cowboy across the internet. I started my journey with Surf Ride here back in high school, worked at the surf shop for a long time, ran the surf team, obsessed over surfboards. It fed my knowledge of surfing, and that obsession has since taken me all over the world, surfing waves like Jaws, Mavericks, and Nazareth. So be sure to hit subscribe down below. We'll be dropping videos every week. And let's dive into today's model, the FireWire Machadocado. This, I will say, is one of the most electric small wave surfboards that I have ever seen. A good friend of mine, Kevin Schultz, I did some shooting for FireWire with him last year, and it was some of the best small wave surfing that I've ever seen him do, or maybe that I've ever seen, to be honest. This board projected amazing out into flat spots, carried tons of speed, handled doing airs very well, but I understand that's a bit more of the advanced side of surfing. So let's dive into a little bit of the history, what this board is built for, who it was really made for, and find out what really makes this model special. So the Machadocado was a collaboration between FireWire Surfboards and Rob Machado, quite literally shaped after an avocado. The design, if you cut an avocado in half, it will probably look something similar to this, which is funny to think about, but it actually works. This board was built and designed for performance in small waves. The board that I'm holding is 5'2", 19 and 13/16, and 2 1/4, coming in at just under 26 liters. I myself, as an advanced surfer, weighing in at about 170 pounds, would get it in this size for a little bit more performance, but I personally would prefer going just 1 inch bigger for a little bit of extra help in smaller waves. You can see this board is built like you were to chop an avocado in half, basically completely flat, meant to carry an unreal amount of speed in small waves. It's got tons of volume up towards the front of the board, which will allow you to catch waves faster, comboed with that low rocker profile, and a wider tail that will actually help carry you through those flatter sections of the waves. A great pairing with all of those is having a more pinched rail line that allows you to set a rail easier and maintain a lot more of that high performance surfing that you want to hit, without having to sacrifice some of the other benefits of having a wider nose and having a wider tail. On the bottom of the board is a deep double concave that starts right at about the wide point. What this does is allow for easier rail-to-rail movement, and again, help keep that performance up while generating as much speed as possible. This one comes optioned with the thruster setup. I personally would recommend something similar to like an AM2 or an R6, both from Futures, because they're a very good general shape of a fin that is designed to fit a wide array of conditions. If you want to go even more towards that skatey feel of this board, you'll want to grab a set from their Pivot series. You could even try a twin plus one setup like the T1s for a little bit more of that skateboard-like feel. I personally have gotten to ride one of these, and it is incredibly fun, especially in that really tight, small surf because of how short the board is. It projects and carries so much speed and allows you to fit the board in places that it otherwise might not be able to fit. Ideal surfer looking to purchase this board is somebody who is looking to make small wave surfing a lot more fun. Someone who is looking to generate as much speed as possible in smaller, more gutless surf, particularly in fun, small beach breaks like the Oceanside Harbor, Del Mar, or even Seaside. If you're looking to take a step down, maybe from a mid-length to something shorter, you could even get a longer version of this, because as it scales up, it will give you a lot of the stability and the ability to catch waves easier without sacrificing some of the performance. So it will not only allow you to progress a lot faster, but it will keep the board short enough that you're going to be able to maneuver it. If you're having trouble duck diving and you're on something like a mid-length and you do want to go a little bit shorter, this is another great option for you. I will say this board is limited to around waist to chest high for its maximum performance, because having a wider tail often means it will be a little bit harder to set the rail at higher speeds. It will be more likely to kind of lose a little bit of control in that. But if you want that light, easy, skateboard-like control, you're definitely going to want to give this a look. So if you're in the Southern California area, you're looking for a board that is going to kind of fill in the gaps for you in the smaller to medium size, like fun waves that you get to surf. You're looking to progress a little bit and ride a small wave shortboard that is built to perform a lot better than something like a fish. This is a great option for you. And if you're looking to try it before you buy it, be sure to check us out. Be sure to check out the Surf Ride Demo Fest this weekend at Seaside Reef, because it will be ideal conditions to really get a feel for what this board can do for you. If you're watching this and you have this board, let us know what you think of it in the comments down below. If you're in the market, feel free to swing by either our Oceanside or Solana Beach shop. and let us know what boards you want us to review in the comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next episode of Design to Ride.